Welcome to Thursday's Market SITREP here at Top Gun Options. Matthew Buckley, I'm the Chief Options Strategist here at TGO. My call sign is Wiz. We had a great webinar after the close yesterday covering hedging out to September and October by using long calls on the VIX and also long puts on the SPX. If you didn't get a chance to attend, you can watch the replay here at go.topgunoptions.com/FT. That stands for Full Throttle Replay, FT Replay, and you can see actually all the free webinars I've done this month on hedging. We talked about bullish and bearish double verticals recently on North Korea going away, on everybody leaving the administration, on everybody staying. Some great trading of volatility. Check this out. This came out from a report on Bank of America this morning. The cost of market crash insurance just hit a record high. Put skew has never been this high. And let's just give a caveman discussion of put skew. A put skew shows how much more expensive it is to buy deep out of the money puts versus puts that are in the money, or in other words, a levered bet or a hedge, as we talked about yesterday, against a market crash. Folks, this is incredible. So I know it's a crowded trade, but who cares? At this point, here at Top Gun Options, we've been right. We've nailed this, we nailed that, and now we're nailing this. I said, if you cut and paste what happened in April and put it right here, past is present. We crashed through the 50-day, and then the 50-day became resistance until we had some nice positive news to bring us back above the 50-day moving average. Here's the implosion, and as I've talked about for the past couple days, the 50-day moving average is now resistance. I'll tell you why and what's going on. Obviously, the president, again, woke up on the right, wrong, whatever, left side of the bed and started blasting away at a government shutdown, the media, you name it. So here we go. So the market doesn't like this instability. The risk is to the downside here, guys, as evidenced by all of this. We talked about my spirit animal, Jeffrey Gunlock, being long September and October puts, and he's saying, hey, man, if I don't make 400% on that insurance, I'll be disappointed. So he's betting on a big market crash. Folks, here's some of the issues. Obviously, North Korea is out there on the back burner. I predicted that after those quote-unquote tougher sanctions got voted on last month, the president would give China a month and a half to 2 months to do something about their weird cousin. Really haven't seen anything yet. If anything, reports yesterday said he's accelerating. Rex Tillerson, the same within an hour of Rex Tillerson saying, hey, this guy is showing some restraint, good on him. He's ordering new rocket-fueled missiles and doing a bunch of other stuff. So North Korea's out there, but now we have a debt ceiling issue. The president, pure red meat the other night to his base at the rally in Arizona, saying, hey, man, I'd rather shut the government down than not get my border wall. Everybody goes full freak mode. Mitch McConnell, that ain't happening. Speaker Ryan. So a lot of political stuff going on here. That's scaring the market. The market doesn't want a border wall, folks. The market wants tax reform. They want Apple to bring $270 quadrillion back from County Cork, Ireland, to buy back shares, to innovate, to do whatever, to buy competitors. That's not going to happen if we're shutting down the government over funding. This is also hanging over. Janet's speaking tomorrow. All the beautiful people are out in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, talking about how beautiful they are, and the global, all the central bankers are out here in Jackson Hole. It'll be interesting to see what she has to say about inflation and potential interest rate increases. With the green and brown shoots that I'm seeing in the economy, I don't think she gets another Fed rate increase or interest rate increase this year. The Fed funds futures rate, I think the closest it comes to 50% is like the March meeting. I don't even know if I'll be live by March. My God, man. So that's also hanging over the market. And I think, like I've been talking about all week, I think Gary Cohn, Trump owns this market now, folks. Remember, all the way up here, he's saying huge market. It's all my, give me credit. I put it up here. Well, he's going to own this thing when, not if, we get the Fred Sanford, the big one, and this implodes. So I've been talking all week that I think the market, Trump has a con put underneath this market. If it really starts rolling over, the guy's a former Goldman Sachs heavy. Wall Street likes him. He's a limousine liberal. He's a Democrat. He voted for Clinton the other time. But him as the Fed chief, I think, would really soothe markets here. So the Trump needs to maybe pull that out. But folks, make sure you watch the replay from yesterday when we talk about volatility. The VIX is a heart rate monitor, folks. It's a balloon. Blow it up when uncertainty creeps into the market, and then once something is known, it's known. Once that uncertainty goes away, let go of that balloon, and vol implodes here. So we're in this kind of no man's land of are we heading up? Are we heading down? And if anything, you gotta hedge the risk to the downside. I mean, God Almighty, we have 4 U.S. Navy ships going bump in the night or running aground in the past 4 months, all in the Pacific theater where we need them the most. Don't get me started on why I think that's going on. And, of course, today's Colin Kaepernick Day. People are protesting the fact that a shitty quarterback can't find a job. Not because he's a shitty quarterback, but because everybody's racist. I've had it, man. I've had it with this stuff. The only place these guys should be taking a knee is next to a casket of a dead service member. And you can see that on my TGO Facebook page. I've had it with these guys, man. Pretentious assholes. It makes me physically ill. So, and I posted this. Why did liberals have an absolute shit fit when Tim Tebow would take a knee in prayer at the end of a game or before a game? But they praise this. Liberals hate that and praise this. That's why our country is so screwed up, folks, and we're just, it's out of control. Will the last American turn off the lights when they leave the building? All right, guys, that's it. That's enough rant. Market's going to hang. We're going to wallow underneath this 50-day moving average, and we're going to need a catalyst to either take us up or down, and the potential catalyst is a month away to the downside with the debt ceiling showdown and also North Korea. I hope I'm wrong. I hope these long VIX puts long SPX puts and long VIX calls don't make money, because that means all of our longs are getting hammered. But it could also be an entry point to reestablish into some of those Jan 19 positions in Apple, Facebook, the XLK, Brazil, Russia, China, those type of things. So I'm keeping a close eye on it, folks. It's fun. If you're not enjoying this and you're worried, you're not doing it right and you're not hedged, okay? So make sure you watch the replay. Make sure you grab a slide here at Top Gun Options before it's too late. Do not dogfight this market solo. You're going to get shot down. Go.topgunoptions.com/FT replay, full throttle replay, okay? Have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and I'll be back tomorrow with Friday's market wrap-up. We'll see you.